Yo, it's your boy Tratrizzy. Been busy and I'm back at it like a crack at it, man. With another video today, we're gonna be discussing a little Chicago mess going on, little Chicago topics, man. We got Mama Duck and King Von's sister Kayla B has been getting into it lately, going back and forth. And basically, this is Kayla B, King Von's sister. She made a post about Mama Duck saying basically Duck Mama case got dismissed against my folks. Aha, go work like we all do. You old miserable blank. Leave me and my family alone. Thank you. So basically, Mama Duck would take to like her Instagram or Twitter, whatever the case may be, and she went live addressing these issues, saying that they all is cap. And she basically was saying like Kayla B used to be sneaking out of her house after, she used to cheat on her boyfriend with Duck and all this stuff like that. And now she doing all this, and she was the same person who was just doing all that. And she used to be looking out for Kayla B, and now she being disrespectful and all that. So basically, this is a little kind of like awkward and odd situation. Her saying leave me and my family alone because last I checked, she took King Von hard drive and gave it to Lil Durk. She didn't give it to his mama. She gave it to Lil Durk. Why did she give shit to Lil Durk? Not for to be doing the right thing. She did that because King Von mama is not her mama. Her and King Von has the same daddy. A lot of people may not know this. If you ever remember King Von's song that he did when he was robbing Kayla B boyfriend on the music video, and he ain't know that was Kayla B, and that was his sister or whatever. That's basically related to real life because King Von and Kayla B wasn't always close with each other. I don't even think at one point they even knew that they was related because they was related through their pops. Their pops was dead. He wasn't really in their life. So sometimes in a lot of poverty places, when you have the same dad and your daddy passed away, or some of y'all don't get to meet each other before he passed away, and y'all have to meet up later on in life. And I think that's what happened here. That's how you had Kayla B hanging with, the FBG Ducks and all that, and then King Von, he moved from Killer Ward, went to O Block. Then he started slowly but surely being more about that O Block shit because he had to, he was over there and he was liking the fun and the attention they was getting. So basically, he wanted to prove his, that he can do shit too. So that's how you get King Von because he went into somebody else's hood and he wanted to be a part of that. If you go into somebody's hood that's popping and shit like that, and they talking about the gang life and all this shit, and like you can be the best at this shit and rise to the top of this, you gonna do that. Like, that's basically that's all. That's that shit in a nutshell of what happened with King Von. But yeah, Duck Mama and Kayla B was going back and forth. Duck Mama says cap all that. She don't know what the fuck Kayla B talking about with all this. So y'all can go check that out. And next we have FBG Duck. I know a lot of people lately been bringing up Duck, saying like, do we think Duck was really blackballed or he just wasn't talented enough? And I'm just gonna tell you here, like, you crazy if you think Duck wasn't talented enough. Like 21 Savage said it himself. He said he would have got on this. He wanted to do a song with Duck, but he fucked with Dirt. That's called being blackballed. Like, I don't know if y'all understand what blackball is, but yeah, man, it's like one group made it first, and it's like it's an unfortunate situation because the group that made it first used all that in the war. They ain't just use it for the music, like they use it to get the upper hand in the war. Not to say that they won because ain't nobody win at the end of the day. They all lose, but they was using cheat codes before Duck and them could get their hands on shit that they had their hands on already. So yeah, I think that he was blackballed. How come he wasn't? Duck made hits, always been making hits from the very beginning. A lot of people don't know. They say this person started drill, this person started drill. Chief Keef, the shit that y'all call drill, Chief Keef wasn't really doing. I don't know, like the shit y'all be trying to say drill, dissing dead homies, all that shit like that. Like Chief Keef about said smoking Tuka, that's about it. But he said that because Duck and them had already started dissing. Duck and them was dissing first. Like so, if you had to pick a side on what y'all using right now to coach, y'all using the legit. Really shit. You really got to give it to legit. I guess that's why he gay, because he really the nigga who started this shit. But the flow that everybody got now that they call drill rap and all that shit, that's Lil J, Billionaire Black and Duck now, bro. That's the shit. That's the way that they was coming. They was the ones who was mad with a vendetta, dissing and doing all the dissing and shit. Lil J came out the door with a song called "Fuck Sosa." Like the Chief Keef had, when Chief Keef made Love Sosa, I think that was Lil J first song he came out with called "Fuck Sosa." Like they strived off dissing. I don't think like basically Duck and them had to use the fact that they was the niggas that Chief Keef and them was talking about, so they had to make it known that we the niggas, so they had to diss them and they helped build they caught up. So that's what made that. That's how that developed. That's how drill was born. One side had to use the other side because the other side was dissing them anyway. They was sneak dissing. Like Keith was sending subliminals. He wasn't really name dropping until Duck and them start going back and forth for E-Day. Then he started saying he was smoking on Tuka. If y'all remember from the very beginning when he made, nah, actually, let me take that back. Keith was doing a little name dropping. He was saying middle fingers to Sean Dale and shit like that, but that he was doing kitty shit. Sean Dale was alive at the time, which I think Sean Dale is Tuka or whatever the case may be, but he was alive at the time when he made Bang. Like it was like kitty shit. Like look at the songs that Keith was making before Bang. Like that he was making, I think, with him and Chop and all that shit. Like they was making little kitty shit. Like it wasn't until Duck and Ede and them going back and forth and all that shit that it became this. And Ede really wasn't rapping what Duck and them was rapping at first. Like Duck and them made Ede rap like that. Duck Ede was like he had a song called Young Ass Nigga with a Head Full of Dread, with a head full of dread, with a head full of dreads. Like he was making real songs. Ede was trying to actually, be a real music artist and shit. So if you ask me, man, Duck was definitely blackballed, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Yeah, boy was blackballed. He's definitely in the top five drill rappers of all time, probably in the top three if you ask me. But yeah, man, it's your boy Tratrizzy been busy. Finna get up out of here. I'ma ask y'all to like, comment, subscribe.